Excuse my raspiness of my voice and everything, Sagittarius, and my face. But I just woke up. So we're going to be getting some messages from your person, and then we're going to be getting a card of advice from Spirit. Let's see, Spirit, what does their person want to say to Sagittarius? We have my higher self is protecting you until I can do so in the physical. So this is definitely a spiritual connection. So their higher self is definitely looking after you. I heard their higher self is one of your guides. So this is definitely a deep soul connection. We have you gave me anxiety. And then we have I can feel myself shifting into a higher vibration. So your person might be talking to their higher self, or at least recognizing that they have one. Your person could be getting into spirituality or getting into just learning more about themselves as a person, as a soul. And then with this, you give me anxiety. I feel like you force this person to grow. I feel like for some reason you force this person to grow, and this makes them anxious. Let's see. We have how do you even still love me? We have I'm putting up a facade, but inside I'm a mess. So yeah, this person could be acting like everything's going all right, like everything's going good, everything's good, everything's great, but deep down inside they are going through a lot of bullshit right now. I feel like they're in a dark place. If they're acting like they're happy with anybody, then it's superficial. I heard if they are with somebody, they're in a loveless relationship, and they're just using this person for image. This person just makes them look better. That's what I'm hearing. And then we have I didn't know or acknowledge my flaws until you pointed out to me. Like I said, they didn't know or acknowledge their flaws until you pointed them out to them. You force this person to heal, which is why you give them anxiety, because this person knows, like this person's comfortable being a certain way, and it's like the people in their life, whether it's friends, family, romantic partners before, like they would just accept this person as they are and not necessarily inspire or like make them change. But it's like with you, yes, you do accept this person for who they are truly in their soul, but you also realize that you're not going to lower your standards for anybody. So if this person wants you, it's sort of like they're forced to change into a better version of themselves, or change their shitty patterns of behavior. Because we have like, I didn't know or acknowledge my flaws until you pointed them out to me. And I feel like they knew what their flaws were. Some of them might not have because they weren't pointed out to them. But I feel like a lot of them has some inclination, like, yeah, like, we're usually our own worst critics. So for a lot of them, they did know the flaws that they had, but nobody had ever pointed them out to them. So they were like, okay, I guess I see it, but nobody else sees it, so it's really not a problem. Or even if other people do see it, nobody says anything about it, so there's no need for me to change. And when they met you, we have, look, let's be honest with each other, tell me how you feel. And then we have I love you even if I don't say it. Okay, so, and then we have, look, we have people around me, we have people around me are being sneaky. And with that card, I'm kind of getting it's like these people who've been around your person. They could be like I said, fake friends. Friends who will just sit there and be your yes man and tell you that, yeah, everything that you're doing is correct when it's not, or tell you that you don't need to change anything when you do, or tell you that it's sort of just like, because I had a couple friends who, like, they just wanted yes men, and then they realized that I'm not that type of person, especially being your friend. If anything, I'm harder on you when I am your friend because I care about you so much. But this person, they don't got people like that. This person, they got friends that they're just convenient. Sagittarius, your person, they stick around with the wrong crowd. Like, they ride around with the wrong crowd. Okay. We have, I'm sorry I hurt you. They don't deserve you. So there might be somebody in your life right now that you're seeing, and your person feels like they don't deserve you. Yeah, we had this before. I love you even if I don't say it. No. All right. I hate the fact that you're better than me. This person might feel as though you're better than them, or they may feel as though you feel like you're better than them. This person definitely puts you on a pedestal. I feel like if you've told this person, like with what I was saying before, how you might have forced this person to acknowledge their flaws. They might feel as though, oh, well, you pointed out my flaws, you think you're better than me type of shit. And it's like, deep down, they really know that you're just pointing these things out to them so that they can fix them and they can work on them and heal them. But deep down, it's like their ego's like, oh, did you really just fucking say that about me? That's the energy that I'm getting from their ego. Any more messages for Sagittarius? We have, I play games only because I'm scared to really love and be loved. Your person has a lot of bullshit that they're going through. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside of me. This person has vulnerability issues. They're afraid to be vulnerable, probably because their parents weren't vulnerable with them or vulnerable with each other. It's sort of like this person might have been raised by people who were very strict, or people who were very caring but didn't really show their love. It could be like a household where, yeah, I know my mother loved me, but she never hugged me. She never kissed me. She never told me that my emotions were valid. She never sat me on my lap. She never sat me on her lap while I was crying and told me everything was going to be okay. That's sort of like the energy that I'm getting from a lot of these people that they went through with their family. Because it's so hard. And because it was so hard for them in their childhood to express or freely express their emotions and have them validated. Because of their childhood, it makes it hard for them to fully express themselves with you. Like, I'm getting like a vision of a child crying and going up to their mom and like holding their arms out, like, pick me up. And their mom is like, why are you crying? Like, you don't have anything to cry about. Like, go sit down and play before I give you something to cry about. Like, that's the energy that I have right here. I'm hearing cold and unfeeling. This person, they could act like they're cold and like they're unfeeling and like they don't got no feelings for you and shit like that. But deep down, they really, really, really do. They just don't know how to express it, because the people that showed them their examples of love didn't show them healthy love. So now they don't look at healthy love like it's love. You know, if you're raised in a house where people are constantly screaming and yelling and cursing at each other in the name of love, you're probably going to grow up and think that screaming and yelling and cursing at your partner is love. So when you have a relationship that is calm and smooth and you don't argue and yell at each other, it may seem boring or uneventful, and it may not even seem like love, because that's not the love that you're used to. And that's what I'm getting from this person. They're definitely not used to real love. I just saw you are divinely protected. We have, I can never love anyone the way that I love you. This person knows that they love you, but it's like, it's very different from what they're used to experiencing. So they're not, like, sometimes they question it. We have, I'm going to surprise you with how much I've healed. I heard, be proud of me. Okay, so we'll take that one and these two, I guess. We have, I never wanted marriage or a family until I met you. Maybe their childhood or just like their outlooks, just like on love, just really sort of solidified for this person. Okay, love isn't for me. But then when they met you, they were like, oh shit, you know, maybe love can be for me. We have, you're so smart and I'm feeling so insecure right now. Yeah, that's probably why your person is staying where they are right now, or in the mindset that they're at right now, because they're insecure. We have, I'm not the same person that I used to be, and then I kind of want to get this card right here. I feel like you're the perfect partner, and I'm just a fuck up. Yeah. Your person wants to make contact with you soon, though. I'm hearing the song All By Myself by Celine Dion. Can I get a message of advice, please, Spirit, for, I was about to say for pile 3, For maybe 3 is a significant number for you. For Sagittarius, can I get a message, please, Spirit? Don't let it fall on the floor. And it fell on the floor. We have 7 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. Y'all. Okay. So with this 7 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands, Spirit's saying that if you are trying to build with this person, if you would like to build with this person, it can happen in divine timing. But first you have to work on building yourself. I'm hearing build your empire before anybody comes in and takes credit for it. This is sort of like, if you want a boss bitch, you're going to have to be a boss yourself. Or if you want a boss, you're going to have to be a boss bitch yourself, you know? It's sort of like, if you have an expectation set for your partner, set that same expectation for yourself. Make sure that you're hitting that expectation that you have so that it's fair. I'm also getting build you up before you build with somebody else. Because if you build up with somebody else and then shit goes sour, it's sort of like all of either your career, your finances, your money, it's all entangled in that. But if you build by yourself and then somebody comes along and helps you build even more and helps you expand, if anything were to happen, yeah, it might cause a little problem or a little wave or a little rift, but you're still going to be stable yourself. It's not going to be like you're relying on anybody's help or anything like that, because you had it. I heard you got it out the mud. You got it yourself before, like you had it before this person even, you don't need this person. That's just basically what I'm getting. So Spirit is saying to make sure that you are building your empire before allowing yourself to build with anybody else. They're saying definitely find your purpose too. I don't know why I want to get one more. The Star and the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is literally, wow. Literally, Spirit's saying to let go of anything that doesn't serve you right now. Let go of anything that doesn't that's not going to bring you happiness or bring you happiness, bring you love and light, bring you your good karma. If there's any negativity around you, any bad vibes, definitely stay away from them so that they don't interfere with your karma, and keep on building yourself. I keep on hearing empire. Keep on building your own empire, you guys. You guys are probably destined to be rich or some shit. But all right, see you guys. I hope this message resonated with you, and bye-bye.